There we go. Oh yeah, she run around. I really like this music, but this game has its own music, so we're not gonna listen to that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is very hard. I have I have a my TV as my second screen because I don't have another monitor. I'm new to using more than one screen, and it is weird. Is it? Can you not hear me? Is it working now? You can hear me, but it's so faint. It looks like it's in the red, though. What do you mean by it's faint? Is it backwards? It's not backwards. It's very possible that it's not just you. I can raise my mic volume a bit, but it's like auto set to not go above a certain height so I don't blast your ears out when I'm screaming. There you go. I think it's as high as it can go without, like, going over the set limit I made. Alright, before my internet died on me, we were getting some important news from our ghost student friend who has a message for me, and I keep getting spice stuck in my throat, apparently. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill the prophecy. It's like, bitch, stop dying. I'm trying to tell you something. Everything is max, but you still have trouble hearing me? Maybe reset your phone. That might help you. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. Well, if you didn't want me to eat it, why'd you put it on the tray? We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals center to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared by... Timed competitive cook-off. Oh god, she has a knife! She has a knife! She's a more worthy opponent. Joke's on you, Drazzle. I've always had them off. But you know, that wouldn't have helped either, because this is a PC stream. This game is on PC only, I believe. You have been bamboozled. Yeah, my PS4 is off. This is my first PC game stream. Like, just straight PC. Not PC recording my PlayStation. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. I'm gonna take you down. Here in front of everyone, so everyone knows you suck. Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools or set my lunch down, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Thank you, Run and Gunham. Oh, I didn't get a chance to thank you for following me before. I only noticed it, like, because it happened off stream. And then I didn't get to say anything to you. So, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good one, Van. I like your gumption music. Hell yeah. I am romancing the chicken god. I'll be watching your performance. Oh my god. Time for some deep fried romance with 13 secret herbs and spices. Michael, he actually straight up said it was 11 earlier. But I get what you're coming from. Unless you're talking about the spice between me and him, in which case that's another ingredient. Hi North, welcome to the stream. How does my voice sound in relation to the game music? Is it like too loud, too quiet? Oh, you found me off the Reddit post. Nice. I still do those every time I go live, but like, I don't know. It's kind of become a habit. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, thank you, Running Gotem. That's so sweet of you. Yes, it was a good one. Oh my god. Yes, we got the raid thing to pop up. Finally, after like 3 tries with people raiding and it didn't come up. Thank you for the raid, Wes. Thank you for the raid and the subsequent host. Yes, definitely shout out, Wes. How do I do that with the stream elements? Gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure. It's on the website. My mod actually helped me do it, and he pretty much did it for me when I sent him the files. So I'm not sure. Are you on PC, North? All right, then there's no reason why it wouldn't work. You have the alerts set up? Well, maybe you're... Well, the problem with our raid thing was apparently it was auto set to only go off if a certain number of people were in the raid. So, like, if someone raided with a party, maybe 3 or 4, it wouldn't go off. But then I had my mod reset it so that there's no limit for that, or with hosts, so then it would like actually go off if someone hosted me, even if they weren't coming from a stream or anything and they just did it, you know? No problem, North. Yes. How did the rest of your stream go? I only caught the very last end of it and then I had to leave, Wes. I'm about to impress the Colonel. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles step in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Oh, God! Then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. Oh, God. Only downside is I've noticed stream elements seem to break a fair bit. Yeah, mostly because Michael keeps breaking them. Is it like... Is it only stream elements that does that? Can you do alerts through another thing, another platform that doesn't break as much? I have no idea. Alright. Gotta get ready. Apparently I'm being timed. That's what we're talking about. Oh, Run and Gun will get to the tier 1 sub to North. Thank you so much. Streamlabs is a bit easier, but Stream Elements is better for configuring. Thank you so much. With the regular OBS though. Interesting. With regular OBS, is the one that I have not regular? Oh god, is there more than one version of OBS? You're scaring me, Wes. I am using regular. Okay, cool. You scared me. I was like, oh god, what do I have? Ah, the Streamlabs OBS. I'd imagine Streamlabs works better with its own, like, named OBS. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. He is so cool. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message that to lift your... I hope it's message lifts you to victory. I've lost the ability to read, I think. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. No. No, honey. You're fossilized poop. Get out of here. I will defeat you myself. Oh my god, she has a butcher knife, and it's got a chain with a heart. I'm actually a little intimidated by that, because apparently my character has come unarmed. And with that, she will take off my arm. This battle music is popping, though. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on one day, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. I'm gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kill her. Goodbye. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. That's right, but how would you have gotten into this school without knowing that? I'm actually being timed. I was not prepared for that. I will forever search for a better effects option, honestly. It's only broke... OBS is... I mean, the Stream Elements is only broken twice. And it's, I think, both times been because of Wes. But not when anyone else does it. Only Wes, it seems. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. I get to pet the fuzzy belly? Oh my god. I'll destroy her. Going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Is someone picking on Wes? Nobody picking on Wes. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11! That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. I'm well aware. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. State of mind. Gratitude. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. I have to shoot her with a gun. It's the only way. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. I'm pricking pretty quickly. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Small time where big dreams are born. That sounds about right. That's right. This is your shot. That could have been wrong, though. This is on my character's backstory that you don't know. That is weird. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Don't look at me with all that sass, little chef. What is the sound of success? Silence. That's right. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they will be unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in your music. Oh my god, guys. Guys, he's noticing me and he's appreciating me. This is some good shit. This is some real good shit. He's actually cheering you on. Hell yeah! Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Ah! Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. God damn it, him and his glorious horse. Ah! Fuck. Oh, you're stranded on a deserted island with only just a cookbook. Which do you take? What a hug. Good God. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind! No, I'm not. There we go! I want to talk about walking on the beach. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. The next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuits down the stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasp. Yikes. Bzz. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow application utilized in a kitchen battle. But sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but music does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's over mixed. Oh! Oh my goodness! You're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beater. Why the fuck didn't you turn it off? There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. I didn't get a chance to pick anything other than romance options for him. I have to find his easy way could turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. Oh my god. There was so much shit. I couldn't pick an actual answer. Look at your hand. You simply cannot go on. True, that makes me the winner by default. I think not. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of music's injury. Yes, it worked out. Oh my god, I literally couldn't pick anything other than dreaming about Colonel Sanders. There was no other options. God damn it. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. You're bitter, woman. Where did you get a plate like that? Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask music to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delight hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Oh my god. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Ooh, that is nice. Inside, you find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Dang, this is really nice. It do be look like a titty, though. I can't believe I didn't have a chance to pick anything else. He seemed intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dipped his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh. Oh. He is not looking impressed, guys. That's not really an impressed face. I will internalize my rage. Internalize the rage! As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flame. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash as they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Running Gundam, thank you for the gifted sub. I don't know why it didn't say something. It probably popped up during the battle music, but thank you so much for the gifted sub. Happy birthday, have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Running Gundam. You're very kind. I can't believe my rage caused my eyes to go on fire and burn my eyebrows off. You know, I often have days like that. Do you guys ever feel rage like that? I feel rage like that. I played Doom Eternal. And Doom 2016. There's a lot of rage. There's a lot of rage in that playthrough. A lot of fun in that playthrough, too. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brows, you run for the quad to be alone. Also, I don't think I have a hand anymore. I think we shouldn't gloss over that fact, that I think I potentially permanently mangled my hand. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. Now we're getting into my territory. You've done it on stream before. How's this any day? You're right. You're right. I have definitely injured myself on stream before. But it wasn't me. It was Teddy. Teddy did it. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. He definitely doesn't care about me, guys. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try and hide from him, but he approaches you directly. You don't see me. I'm not here. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. He looks very concerned. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. I will never be worthy of you. Failure is part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Don't think I've never failed at anything before. Once, I came to school, slightly less handsome than normal. It was a devastating time. I mean, shouldn't he be saying that to me? I'm just saying. Just saying. That should be said to me. That's exactly what I think. Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. See, he was always handsome. Confirmed. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as obstetrician. I'm not mistaken, that's an eye doctor. No, that's pregnancy. That was my mistaken. I was thinking of I was thinking of eyes, but that was someone who specializes in babies and shit. You know, pregnancy, childbirth, and shit like that. Not not the one I was thinking of. I mixed them up. That was my bad. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. Did the real Colonel Sanders do this? If they mixed in facts about his actual life, that'd be so cool, you know? I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Can someone fact check all this, please? Please, someone fact check this. And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rival. He survived. For a while, anyway. Oh my god. Colonel Sanders, I'm more attracted to you now that I know that you've shot someone than before. Confirmed. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I wish to embrace Colonel Sanders, please. I've resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. It's a very crisp suit. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Get out of here, Pop. We're having a moment. I kick him and punt him across the screen. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before. You prepare for the worst. No! It's the spork monster! I spared you, bitch! Why'd you come back? The title Colonel is honorary. That doesn't mean he didn't shoot someone, Michael. I don't think he did. I think he did. He could still do that, you know? It's possible. He probably shot a lot of chickens. Well, that's not how you properly slaughter them, my dude. That's not humane. You can't do that. God damn it. It's you! Porco! I'm here to cause mischief. Are you here to cause mischief? It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing. Maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. And you're lucky I spared you that one time, because I actually wasn't going to, because I am merciless. But we're gonna pretend like I meant to. Monster problems, am I right? Hashtag relatable, guys. Yeah, but like Michael, if he shot a chicken, then he'd have to dig out the bullet, or it would be like harder to get out before. Like, you know what I mean? It's more work. And if there's anything that I believe that companies will not make more work for themselves. They will take the easiest way out if possible. And they will. Spork Monster from Monster Prom 2. Make it happen. You could actually mod him in, I think. You can make mods of Monster Prom if you have like if I had the talent to draw it, I could draw myself and put myself actually in Monster Prom. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Special self-insert of Monster Prom. And I myself, I'm definitely going to romance Damien again because you know it's Damien. I'm still traumatized that I got rejected from Scott because he wanted to be king of the furries, and you know, shit just happens in that game. I got off topic. Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I'm not actually sorry. I'm not actually sorry at all. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't a spork monster, you see. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever. Oh, he was a doggo! But I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. They cast a thing on the doggo! Who did it? Who did it? I'll kneecap him for you. I'll kneecap him for you so hard. Do that to a dog, will ya? Precisely. I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. Oh, fuck. You're a powerful chef, and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. I don't need to rely on it. Maybe I just want it. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. Thank you. Who is a good boy? You are. You're a good boy still. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life music. Together, I am sure we can defeat them. Oh my god, he wants to do this together, guys? Oh my god. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh, hell yeah. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Guys, this is some good shit. Oh. Oh my god. It is gorgeous. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. How cute! Look at that! So cute, cute, cute. There's a chicken. Ooh. A nice, comfortable place right here for any reason, you know. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. God, I love that KFC did this so much. Other companies, fucking step it up. Step it up. Come on, McDonald's. Well, maybe not McDonald's. I don't think anyone wants to romance Ronald, but you can do other games. A mystery, where you team up together and solve crime. I would definitely romance Wendy's, for sure. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. There is something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavor and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, or both, perhaps. Guys, now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret, just for you? You know, I think it would really bring us closer if I were to just reveal what it is. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Wow, it's so pretty. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. Oh. Stars in the eyes, it's so pretty. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. We should share it. We should share that spoonful. Do you mind if I hold on to this last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Guys, he wants to think of me later? In private? Absolutely. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. It's a little gross. I don't know. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. Yes, now would be the perfect time to go do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you could look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh. Oh, I could click on... I don't want that. I could click on these pictures. I also want to click over there. What appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. What's this? What? An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. Or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? Cheeky. Cheeky, I like that. You gaze out the window, across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. God damn it! Just then, the ghost of student pops up. Do not cock-block me or I will necromance you and kill you myself. Get out of here. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? And also, I'm trying to get laid. Get out. I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? I'm trying to get more cozy and strike a pose and look effortlessly. You open the window a crack and the ghost of the student is swept out with a breeze. Tap on the... A A scented candle. You pick it out and try to identify the smell. A power tool? Fresh starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? 69. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's blank! Ooh, very tempting, very tempting. I wish to go in here. Ah! You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger and try it on. I try it on and nothing else. That's how it goes. Just the top, obviously. Be like, I was waiting for you. Jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. This is what they meant? Ah! Gah. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually thumb those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Guys, it's working. It's working. This is good shit. Now he wants to take it off of you. I won't object to that. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off. You fess up, I think. I'm gonna tell him the truth. I wore it because I wanted to feel like you were holding me. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. Oh, I confessed. Not confess that I, wanted your jacket. Alright. Dang, this would go a lot better if I actually wasn't wearing anything else but the jacket. But you know what? I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. Can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. No, oh my god. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leading Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, music? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. Guys, we're in. We're fucking in! You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Ah! Everyone's on chicken! Ironically enough, the Colonel isn't on one of them. You wait. Oh my... Jesus, is that what that looks like? I thought that was a field. Oh my god, is... Oh, that's such a good view. Hashtag jealous. You awake to a beautiful morning at Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell the truth. Well, only time will truly tell, sorry. I'm just flustered, oh my god. He said he liked me, oh my god. Today is the day that could change the rest of your life. And think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blank. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Oh god. Your thoughts start interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it. And at him. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. Oh, it's meticulous. Taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he is waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? Oh my god! How presumptuous! My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh my god. Oh my, such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? I'm going to flatter him. You know, I think we might be a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. We are having some high emotions right now. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotions and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Oops. There's still one more day of school. After all, the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. He's like, where have you been? You haven't been home. Did you get laid? Because I had one heck of a night. Oh, maybe she got laid. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you. She looks so sad. It's okay. I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! You go, Miriam. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him! Oh! Look at her go! She and Clank clanked. Of course I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending more one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I could get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? Now I'm not really sure where we stand. Oh no. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. Ooh. You what? Nothing happened but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school? Miriam, you went skydiving on a first date. You don't get to tell me shit. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. You arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Damn! Look how extra thick Ashley is. Look at that right here. Also, are those cutouts in the thighs or just it looks like those are just cutouts in the thigh, in her thigh high, but I thought it was like a pattern printed on it. You know what I mean? Look at this. This is some thickness right here. This is pretty thick. That's pretty thick. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop. Though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. How is he still here? What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Jesus, she is sadistic right now. Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hee Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. Oh. You can get your swirly dipped too. Why don't you pick out someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. Well, then how about I kneecap you and take you down to size, huh? I don't fight fair, guys. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick out such a gentle and beautiful creature? We got some nerve music suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. I pull out a gun instead. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears. Things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Music, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. I say as my fingers are like hanging off by like threads of skin. Yeah, it'll be fine. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing? Complimenting her! How dare he? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear you're passionate about how your food is received. That was a lot of words to say. It was bland. Ha! Suck it. Excuse me, music. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself, and you wouldn't say it. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk to class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine foods. I see you inside, music. Ah, fuck. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. Yeah, fuck you. You may attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you felt by that interaction with Ashley. You take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Ooh. Whoa, that's a book? It looks like bad news. It's like something I found lying around that would appear to be some sort of grimoire. I don't really believe in that magic shit. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if they weren't really powerful? I could think of one surefire way to find out. Oh, I should not do that. You open to a page in the arcade warning saying cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I can use a spell here. It says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, that will probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. No! Don't do that! Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger or some shit? No! Fine, this is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No? I don't want to forget any of our memories together, Colonel Sanders. You mean so much to me. I worked so hard for this. I've mangled my hand for this. It's fine. It's fine. I will just kill her off screen. He doesn't need to know. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Here's some old homework to give him as a snack. You reach inside your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Yo, God, he's channeling honey. He's channeling the gremlin energy. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies the, ungraded work. My music, were you studying? Something with cinnamon? It was ungraded homework from last semester. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just give me one quick second, I'll be right back. BRB screen because it was only a couple seconds. I just needed to take my headset off and retie my hair up. I've been sitting in on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, music, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see... Before he can go on any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirls and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh my God, they making out? Ooh, no, they're arguing. I told you to save it for after class. Oh, is he crying? I just got a notification. Thank you for gifting me Plague Incorporated. So I can play a totally accurate simulator on how disease spreads. Thank you. Hope you like it. I will definitely use it. I used to play it a lot on my phone. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? William and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. He angry. I can see it. But no, you had to show up to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Watch us from a triangle in the midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, you know. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Joan with you. You can all hold hands while you pedal down the mountain or jump off a cliff for all I care. Sad beep. Oh, Clank. It's like... to shudder. Steam pops out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Oh! Oh god! Oh god, he's dead! No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Who stuffed their bodies in there? In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Oh, he's fine, he's fine. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Yikes! Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. Oh, look at that! It's officially tomorrow. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay! I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor! How could he embarrass me like that in class in front of everyone? Holy shit! Michael, thank you for the 1,000 bits. You're so sweet and generous. It's birthday time. Yes, it is. Her tiny coca is delicious treasure. So you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Maria brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs. She hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Oh, I'm definitely gonna ride him, but that has nothing to do with us, Miriam. I'm not leaving you. Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else you want to bring along. It's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year. So what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. You tell him. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her eyes. From her cheeks. Should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed Man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. I'll throw her in the deep fryer. All Scream Queen style. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Music's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders! And he brings in petals from nowhere that just appear in his presence. Oh, he is so anime. Look at him. Behold his glory. Music. What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. We're gonna do that thing where we both lean over a dish and eat like really close to each other's faces and like gaze at each other. It's gonna be real fucking cute. You usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry. The last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but a decision is hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. No. He knows it's there. I can't lie to him. Oh, I got the hearts. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Reenact the scene from Lady with the Tramp, but instead of a macaroni, it's fucking a chicken leg. Hi, Dakin dude. Oh man, we're getting to the good part right now. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. Welcome, Dakin dude. That's an oddly specific distance, but you should expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. Jesus, this guy knows. His nose is telling me, and he knows. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh? Oh no, is it burning? Haha, no, I can smell that it was made from a heaping helping of TLC. Aww. But it'll probably stop burning any second if you don't pull it out. A moment of truth. I'm just saying, if we reenact that scene from Lady and the Tramp, it should be just me and him and a chicken wing between us. You know what I mean? A chicken drumstick between us. One of us biting on each end. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. Wow. So beautiful. Gaze upon its magnificence. The sparkles. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. There's something else you could do. Never mind. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. Oh my god. There are no rules. I just accept cook with everything you've got. Intense battle music is back. Step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll pull you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe. Trademark fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Baster Blaster. What the fuck? Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll. Jesus Christ. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. I was taking a drink of alcohol. I almost spat it out. Shallow personality spatula. Wow. Get fucked, Ashley. Oh my god. Shallow personality big titty spatula. Even Clank gets it on. Gets on. Ugh. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Oh. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? Singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Oh god. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? Do it. Turn into a spork monster, you fucking bitch. Now you'll be as ugly on the outside as you are on the inside. Do it. Do it. You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No. No, I won't. Because Colonel Sanders likes it when you do it the hard way. So I'm going to do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. He knows. He noticed me. Look at that. He noticing me so good. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. I gotta... Snap the screenshot. There we go. Beautiful shit. Miriam notices too. Ah, and I've always believed in your music since you were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. How cute, Miriam. Screenshot. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Why are you over here? Cook! Cook, goddammit! Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. That's illegal. Well, technically there's no rules, so... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into boiling noodles. Nah! It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from, goddammit? Boiling pot explodes, setting Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles to begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congelates before your eyes. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. God damn it, we made another one. We have another one. Fucking hell. Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? These spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Oh, Steve's a bro. I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the spork monster, notices you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Ha, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know... Ooh, Jesus, I hit my mic. Sorry if you heard awful sounds. You know, when I was just a little spork pup, back in the old country... You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was pretty lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry, boy. I understand. It's kind of like that time in Monster School when I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up... Yeah, that's nice. You toss a serious glare at Steve as he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck! Alright, bye, Steve. Oh, summon extra power from deep within you. Oh, this music is lit. This music is lit. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, music, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Get out of here, I'm busy. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You fucking little shit, you interrupted my inspiring monologue! I'll kill you if you weren't already dead! Sorry. You're not sorry! I will bring you back and kill you myself next time. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery! Begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. Shit's intense, guys. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Oh my god, this is going. This is really going, huh? Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served! But don't worry, dear music, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. He's going to help me! I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right behind you. Oh, that's hot. Nice. I'm here to help. Hell yeah. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. Or Colonel Sanders. What about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? There are no rules, fam. Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. Oh, my heart. What a guy! Am I right? Oh, Colonel Sanders. Michael, you can just edit. You can edit my picture of, instead of me holding a heart, I'm holding a framed picture of Colonel Sanders. But this version of him. Big mood. No, you don't have to do it. I think that'd be really funny, though. Michael, don't do it now. You don't have to do it. You'll miss the ending. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's fine. Do it later. I think it'd be pretty funny. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Oh, yes. Time's up, students. Time expired. It's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? Yeah, what happened to Pop? Did he get cooked into someone's dish? From off-screen, you hear a pure, innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hey, Pop, what's Gucci? I'm flying. What? It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging off a broom, hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Ah. Pop, get down from there right now. I don't think he has the option to, or he would have by now. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? Van, come on. I thought a wedgie was a salad. How did you get in here, Pop? How did that happen? Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say. It's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not entirely yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whirl, beep, or onomatopoeia, but there's nothing. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester of 3 days. Wow, 3 whole days long, guys. Can you remember the last time you made a commitment for 3 days? It's saying something. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. Oh, it's so good, Michael. This game is top tier. This game is the toppest tier. I've made tender udon noodles and a savory soup. Yo! It's so cute! I love it. My world, it's so delicious that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spot afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? I don't think they can. Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Well, fine. I'll enjoy it all myself. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it looked much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love as is poured into yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, music, for helping me believe in myself. I've got you. I've got you, Miriam. Van, you're up. What is it now? Describe your dish. And he just shows soup with a gun in it. I made. What is that? Uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar. I don't want to go near that thing, I gotta be honest with you. Did you skewer one type of urchin with the spines from a second? Different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? Yes. That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff it, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
My heart's racing for so many reasons.
Arsonist, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr. Oh, he's channeling the honey energy. He's channeling the honey energy. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in. Tongues first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my mouth. Oh no, Sprinkles! Happy birthday to you. I don't know why I wasn't following, but whatever, Twitch. Thank you, Arsonist! Disqualified. Oof. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Crazy. Ooh, excuse me? Apparently you just followed. What? I guess you didn't follow. You've just been chilling this whole time. Van should be brought up on murder charges. He did kill that other person, and we're just kind of glossing over that. This dejected Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour. I don't know what he's trying to say. This isn't the last you've heard of me! Well, I hope it is. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, with too many letters. Don't discount simplicity. Thank you, Michael. Now, describe your dish, little miss bitch over here. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. Good God, that is... I hate her, but my God, does that look nice. Yes, I hope everyone has been doing well too. Someone turned 14 today. Who? It was Michael all along. That doesn't actually sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Fam. Got toast in your ears or something to music? I told you, it's a display piece. But you're supposed to be judged on what your cooking abilities are, not your display abilities. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, that's why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. Ashley. You crazy. I do need to update it. Yes, it says I'm 24. I am now, as of 40 minutes ago, 25. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. The food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to de-delegate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everybody. Rededicate herself, sorry. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. How does it feel to be a quarter of a century old? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I'm already close to the grave. I felt like I was close to the grave at 23. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have plans for the rest of the night, because I work all day, so I won't actually get to celebrate. She should join the boomer squad. I'm very much not a boomer, but don't worry, guys. With my health, I'm definitely in the 70s. Almost, I'm almost at the end, guys. It's okay. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Okay, boomer. Michael, you're 30. I can say okay, boomer to you. 2 chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese. Look at its gorgeousness. Has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. That looks so good right now. Oh my god. Yeah, they said it's top tier. I'm so hungry. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blown me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you get a pass. You hear that, chat? You passed the class too. You weren't even in it, but you passed. Everyone gathers around and partakes the mac and cheese bowl. We all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! We won! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive. Even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnificent fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. I hope it kills them inside to say such words. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There was supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Look at us. We're gonna party in the lunchroom. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Oh, You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. Jesus Christ, Van. Could you wear any less? Also, damn. You thick. You thick. For a moment, you actually believe them. I really don't, but... Oh my god! Who the you know what? Tell me your name. No ghosts allowed at the graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Huh? I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Well, it didn't work. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He's totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to Party Monster. Dejected student walks off. Your ploy didn't work. Oh, look at Miriam. She looks so cute. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found her love in cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. What is this? Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? What? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to compete in the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had to have it mailed to you directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of chancellors such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. Oh no! It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal the truth. My truth. Oh, he's still doing the talking thing? I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension! What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I've learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Oh, you go, Miriam. You tell him. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she managed to surpass you in that regard. Yes, she absolutely did. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Nani? I don't even have to see the text. I don't even have to see the text. I know who is here. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Look at him looking so good in just a t-shirt. Oh my god, he's still so hot. Howdy, classmates. He's so dreamy. Just like the first day you met him, he comes prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Interesting. No, it's not the end. Oh, thank God. If it is, it's the most daring and amazing ad ever. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Oh my god. Colonel Sanders? Yes, music. I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs? Or was it something more? Kingdom Gamer, you are coming in at the end of our Colonel Sanders dating game. I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this dozy dough? Oh my god. Colonel extends his hand to you and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tip of his fingers. His hand, the hands of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices. This is not helping Kingdom Gamer understand this anymore. We are playing the KFC dating game put out by actual KFC. They paid to make someone make this. And I love it. They do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life? Oh my god, guys, we did it, we did it! Yes! You gasped. Could it be? Is he really saying? Me? And you? Together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No. Even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. Yes, we've succeeded in romancing him. So what do you say, partner? I say... I love you, Colonel Sanders. Oh, we had a literal character based on JoJo earlier. For real, N? ... Wow, that was a life-changing 3 days. Overwhelmed by everything that just happened between you and Colonel Sanders, you step outside to get some air. I don't watch JoJo, so I don't know, but I can tell you for a fact it was a JoJo. The quad is dark and quiet. Too quiet. You start to smell something salty, potatoey, gravy-y. Just then, Spork Monster appears. Hi, music. You've had some pretty sweet dance moves back there. I know, right? Thank you. He's really throwing it back. Why, thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself. That moonwalk you did was pretty cool. Oh, you noticed? I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, I had something to ask you. You see, life as a potato-like creature is difficult. I have no place to call home where other than people's nightmares. Oh, I had no idea. This is a dog that was experimented on with black magic. I was wondering if I might be able to go home with you. Permanently. I'll run out and get the paper in the morning. Oh, hi! Hi, thank you. You guys came in at the very end of us romancing Colonel Sanders. Hi. Thank you for the raid. This game is so good. Have you guys heard of it? Yes, I will adopt him. He will be my child. I will adopt this spork potato monster that was originally a dog that was experimented on with magic. Yes. My hero, I will forever be in your debt. It's so good, it's so worth it. I got the good ending. I got the good ending, and I'm so happy. The end, seriously though. It really is this time. How did your game go, Nyx? Oh, now we get to see the opening of it. I have so many questions. Watch this. This might help you. You like that? So that's the game that we just played. It was very good. It was a very good game. Yeah. I have nothing really else planned for tonight. We could just play marbles if you guys want. Very much anime such wow. Yeah, it was. This was made by KFC. KFC paid people to make this. It was a very elaborate ad, and they made him very anime and handsome. Oh, he was very seductive. It was working. It worked real good. You have a romance novel? That's news to me.